Ah, gather round, ye scoundrels and saints, for I bring a tale of daring, of loot, and of a cheeky grin that defied the Queen herself. It was '63, the year the world danced to the twist and London streets echoed with bowler hats and bobby whistles. But in the minds of a motley crew, a different rhythm pulsed, ow. The rhythm of a heist, as audacious as it was bonkers. At the helm stood Ronnie Biggs, a lad with a twinkle in his eye and lockpicks for fingers. He dreamt not of grey suits and tea breaks, but of open horizons and pockets overflowing with the Queen's own shillings. His plan: to intercept the Glasgow-London Express, a steel serpent carrying a king's ransom in royal mail bags. A plan so audacious, it made even the pigeons raise an eyebrow. On a moonless night, under the cloak of shadows, they struck. Whistles shrieked, flares painted the sky red, and Ronnie's crew, sharp as razors and quick as foxes, swarmed the train like ants on a picnic. One by one, the safes yielded their secrets, spewing forth a river of banknotes. 2.5 million quid. Enough to buy Buckingham Palace, fill a bathtub with bubbly, and retire to a beach with a pion colada in each hand. But the law, bless its pointy shoes, wasn't about to let them waltz off into the sunset. A chase ensued, a merry dance of sirens, helicopters, and coppers with faces like thunderclouds. Ronnie, though, he was a born Houdini. He slipped through their fingers like smoke, vanishing into the countryside, leaving behind a trail of bewildered bobbies and a legend that grew taller with each passing day. He became a phantom, a whisper in the wind, flitting from Rio beaches to Monte Carlo casinos, always one step ahead of the law, always with that mischievous grin plastered on his mug. But years, like train tracks, have a way of catching up. Eventually, even the most cunning fox gets cornered. Ronnie, older, wiser, maybe a tad remorseful, returned to Blighty, the party finally over. The great train robbery, they called it. A tale etched in steel and whispered in pubs. A reminder that even the most ordinary lives can hold a spark of extraordinary, a dash of rebellion, and a whole lot of loot. So, the next time you see a train chugging by, remember Ronnie Biggs, the Robin Hood of the rails, the man who dared to tickle the dragon's tail and walk away with a wink and a suitcase full of dreams. Now, that's a story worth telling, eh?